Hello everyone, it's Syndicate here, and welcome to my 15th part out of 20. I think it is the 15th part out of 20. We're gonna go with that and enjoy it. So, hello, I'm Syndicate. I like to opponent zombies and do as many random things as I can in the commentaries as possible. So today I'm bringing you the 15th part of my round 60 playthrough. I've actually beaten this score, as you all know. The highest score I got to then was 67, and then I beat that with around 80. But I don't think I'll carry on the playthrough till 80 because it did take an extra 3 hours, so that was boring. But Ascension will be here probably by the time this series is done, so you can all look forward to that. And then I'll probably be doing a lot of playthroughs on that and a lot of strategies on that, because if you keep playing a map, you can get good at a strategy, and yeah, you can be pretty beast at it. So that's what I'm going to try and do. Ascension's going to be trying my, like my thing. I'm going to try and get as good at it as possible. Plus, if you like search Black Ops Ascension at the moment, I pop up straight away with my theory behind it, which I guess right, because in one of them I talk about how it could possibly be where JFK was shot down, but then I was like, no, that doesn't seem likely. So then I said, or else it could have been Belikanov Cosmodrome from Executive Order, and that was right. I hit the bullet on the head, and then it was like put on a Canadian news show report thing. Well, not a news show, a news report, and then also like a review website, and I got it right, and I was just like, win! Epic Ponzars! I got it right, so I was pretty happy about that. So I'm gonna try and guess what the next one's gonna be. As soon as Ascension comes out, I'll be guessing what the next map pack is. But oh my god, sorry, JLo's just popped on the screen. I'm like happy in the pants right now. Damn, she's got very big boobilicious. She's got boobilicious boobies. Yeah. Little kitty, you wanna get them popsicle for me? Anyway, so what I'm doing on the stage is, as you saw me lap the thing, that's because that was just out of pure boredom. Because I was doing this for first time. It took me 5.5 hours. Yeah, it took me 5.5 hours doing this first time, and to get around 67, it took me 4.5 hours, and then to get to around 80, that took me 7. Yeah, the times don't really add up because most of the time I did pause it, because you'll see some of these points to like skip out and like jolt out. Like doesn't look normal. It's because I pressed pause for like 5 minutes, because I was speaking to like all the people on Skype. I was like speaking to my fans like, dude, I'm around 54, and they was like, you can do it, do 100, and I was like, yeah. But I just gave up on 60. You'll see on the last bit what happens, unless a lot of you have already seen it anyway on my little shorter video I did. But yeah, you'll see what I do to say farewell to the zombies, but yeah, it was fun, and I'm still enjoying zombies. I'm enjoying it more than online. I love just getting the sniper. A lot of people are like, when the sniper comes out, like the box, they're like, meh, I don't want it. But I honestly love picking it up, because it's like the starting rounds from like 1 to 20 or something. It's awesome to use, because if you upgrade it by 15, or like something like that, it's still a one-shot kill, and plus you can take like 6 in a row, which is just amazing. But I'm going to talk about perks. Now, we all know, we heard about the PhD flopper and stamming up. Now, these could be real, or these could be wrong. It's IGN. I don't think IGN's ever lied to us about anything before, or like any other websites. So it could be perfectly right. We're not too sure yet. So I'm holding my breath as to see what it's gonna be. I can't say I know what it is just yet, or what it isn't. But I've got some good information that'll be like, everyone will be like, oh dear, I'd never seen that before. A few of you might have seen some of these like clips before that I'll show you in a later video, which will probably link off to every single map pack. And then I think a lot of you will be like, what the hell? How did he know this? And all I can say is, it's all in the magic. It's all in the magic. But yeah, that's pretty much about it. All I can say is that the greedy capitalist pigs need to give him some ammo. But as you can see, I did get down, which is pretty embarrassing. It was a bit of a stupid drop down, and I think you need to reach some vodka tonight. But yeah, I believe M60 is going to make a comeback, as well as the AK-47 and something that Mage Coolio, what's it called? Completely forgot right now. The gas mask. Like, I know a lot of people like, we want gas masks, but yawn, sorry. think that'll be really good idea. I know I've like spoke about it probably since the first part of this like series commentary thing, but I still think the gas mask will become its own perk, and like you actually buy it and then your guy like wears it, which would be pretty good. You know, like how you drink a perk, I reckon you just simply grab the mask out the machine and it dispenses it or something. Or you go to it, hold X, it opens a cabinet, your guy grabs it and puts it on. That could possibly be like an outcome to it, which is pretty awesome. I could see that being good. It'd be a useful perk, obviously, for them green guys for when they explode. But that would be about it. But then again, it's okay. We're okay. We don't really. I don't think we're all getting too upset about gas mask at the moment, because as you can see, this game I don't really get too affected by them green guys. But if they was gonna do everything, anything new, I think people were asking for like marathon. You know, like people want marathon pro and stuff like that, where you can run faster and maybe climb faster. So it might be like an obstacle course, you know, like how the zombies. No one's ever thought of this, but you know, like the zombies. People could have thought of this before, sorry, but a lot of people like haven't spoke about it. But you know how I'm just looking at something there. Oh, didn't see it. I was about to show you something super cool that no one, it's not even on YouTube yet, so that is awesome. But what I want to actually speak to you about now is, what if there was like an obstacle course, like an army training facility? You know, like where there's all training, and then some guy got infected, and then infected the rest of the other people, or like the testing facility, the army barracks, where they was actually trying to make the super soldier. So you know, like they was running the test to see if they could do it, where they didn't have the side effects of the zombie. So that'd be pretty cool. I think that might be good. And then like, say if you could get marathon, but it was like marathon pro, or like you could climb faster, that'd be awesome. You know, like so that, because obviously the zombies can climb up surfaces. Like if I stood on that stage there, some of them, if they don't go up the stairs to the side, they can simply just climb up it. It's like where there's a banister stairs and they can just climb up stuff. So we do know zombies can climb. So I think that would be pretty epic if there was like loads of different heights we could climb on. Yawn! Sorry about that. But yeah, I think that might be a really good idea. So I'm thinking like one of the next map packs might be like a climbing. Like it might, like a climbing wall, yeah, like a military testing facility. You know what I mean, don't you? You know what I mean, because it's BOOBILISHIOUS. Oh yeah, and a massive thanks for 30k subscribers. I appreciate everything you're doing. All I ask in return is for you to boobiliciously enjoy my videos, like and favourite the video, and leave a comment if you want, talking about the most random thing in the world, or maybe something to do with the video. It's up to you guys. But thanks for everything, and hope you all enjoyed. Spike is looking at me right now like, you better feed me, man, I'll kill you, man. And it's like, whoa dude. Yeah, but there I just made a major mistake of using my last ammo out of that. But you can see I do some like pro skills. I managed to work my way past like nearly every zombie and run away like the victorious zombie killer that I am. But also I had a bit of disappointment. I did a Shino Numa live commentary, but I meant to live comment. I weren't recording from the start, and the first time I used a box, I got the Wonder Waffle, so it was going to be, you know, like it would have been a good gameplay, and I could have got really far. I wasn't going to do the method where you can get to like round 7,000 or whatever. I was just going to do like my own method of just running around and having fun. But I ended up changing it just for no reason, and I just died because I was too busy trying to set up the recording. So I was like, wow. So then I restarted it and started recording, and I got to around 18, and then I rendered the videos out, and then, you know, like, once they were rendered, I deleted the rest of the files, you know, so I didn't have to worry about that again and like taking up too much memory on my computer. And then I looked at the first file and it said it was like 60,000, and it wasn't right. It should have been like 300,000. So I was like, no, it's done it wrong. And then I checked and it had actually made the video wrong, so I was pretty good about that. So what I'm doing here now is, I've got the ray gun and I've like not upgraded it yet. What you need to be doing is saving your ammo. I might teleport now because I'm not quite sure if I do. But see how I've got like 220 and then 138 for ammo. You can just simply stay and use that, and that'll do enough damage and kill zombies, especially on dogs. I think it's still a one hit kill. But I still want to see some videos of you people. I want to see someone like film your friend who's at school, and then like when the teacher says, why haven't you done your homework, just go up to him and go, miss, I got gamer aids, and see what the teacher says, and it's just like, what? And then like everyone else in the class stands up and goes, I too have gamer aids. and then it could be like some epidemic, and like all the teachers start worrying about it. These kids have got gamer aids. What are we gonna do? And then like it could just be awesome. Hey, you see, I'm getting beat up like ravagely by a dog, which I don't know why I stood still for so long. I was probably just on internet on major porn. I'm sorry. I like the pornage. But as you can see, I'll carry on using this ray gun, and because it's not upgraded, I'll carry on just bashing this out on the dogs. And I'm wondering here for ages where this dog is, because it's taking him forever to get here. Where is he? Oh, there he is. I know this commentary is kind of delayed, but oh well. But there's no point in me upgrading my gun yet, because I've still got ammo there that'll do enough damage to kill some zombies, so I can keep that, and I'll just grab that ammo later. What I've been doing at the moment is failing a lot, trying to get, you know, like the drops, because I'll be like, right, there's max ammo there, so I'll fire as much ammo as I can, then reload, and then I reload too late, and then so I don't get the max ammo, but then when I go to jump on the max ammo, it just disappears right there, and it's like, oh no, you cannot do it, Jimmy! And I was just waiting for the timeline on the audio to catch up then, because it was just like really slow, and I was like, what the hell is going on? What is going on? Now this audio might have been messed up the entire way through, because it says on mine it's really quiet, but I don't think it is, to be honest. I think it's really loud. But you can just adjust your YouTube volume if it's like been pissing you off all the way through. I'm sure you knew that already, because you guys are awesome. But future plans for the channel that I'm going to quickly throw in. I usually do this like every video, like a recap on what I'm going to do. Carry on with videos from Ascension, more zombie live comms, because I'll just keep repeating them, you know, like how I did Naturally Untold, Verux, then I'll redo my Shino Numa one, see how far I get on that. It's just a live commentary, so even if I get to like round 10 and die, upload it, because it's just a live commentary attempt number 1, and hopefully if the commentary is funny, you know, like the live com is interesting and entertaining for you guys, I'll upload it. Obviously not if I don't speak the entire time and die at number 9, that's not very good, is it? But yeah, hopefully you're all looking forward to that. The Raise is coming up soon. I'm really looking forward to doing a live commentary on that as well. So yeah, that's the plans for the live comms. Looking forward to Ascension. I'll be doing a lot of guides on Ascension. I'll be doing solo guides, 2-player guides, 3-player guides, and then 4-player guides. Because I think I need to, you know, like show more of the 4 players how to do like zombies the best tactical way. Like I've got the best ones for like Kino. I'm just gonna throw that out there for Kino. See how like I run a rape train on stage? This will be the biggest train, because there's 3 rooms to either side where you run, where you can run like where the zombies will spawn from. So there's that big open section there, and then there's a window to the side, and then another window, and then there's the metal grid staircase. So there's actually like 4 places they'll come from. So you can just someone can keep running this. It's best off if they got a thunder gun and like a powerful weapon as a secondary and a lot of points. If you don't have a lot of points, then you can just use like an M16 and keep burst firing that. Upgrade that if you want, and then like even if you do upgrade that, and then like round 56, you'll still get your money back per like the wave of 24 zombies you kill. And then for everyone else, say the sleight of hand room's a good place to run a train. You don't go up the stairs and down the stairs. You can simply just keep them in a small little circle in the bottom near the turret and run them around the turret. It's best off if someone there has like a ray gun and then like an MP40, like either upgraded or not upgraded for points, so they can just keep turning the turret on. The turret's good for taking out them green crawler guys before they even make it down, but come around 55 or something like that, they'll start jumping down, so by the time that you see them crawling down, they'll jump straight off and they can land on you, because one landed on me once. It didn't knock me down, it just hurt me, and I was like, WTF, it just jumped down and hit me. I was like, you bitch, how dare you, do you know who I am? My subscribes will pwn you. But yeah, it was good, enjoyed it a lottings. So yeah, and then another place you can do it is where the MPL room is, and then obviously the starting room. If you all get good guns, like you don't need amazing guns, but if you all have like MP40s upgraded, you'll do alright with them, just aim for headshots. I did try just holding off with the MP40 upgraded, MPL upgraded, sorry, and I got to round 27, but I downed, lost my gun, and then the next round I picked it up, and then didn't upgrade it, and then it was just I lost because everyone else downed, but then someone else survived. So then we got back up and I was like, yeah, you win. But yeah, guys, this is coming to a close. So I hope you've enjoyed this commentator. I just want to be American and be able to not American, Australian, and say that, because it's just American. Australian accent's the best. It is, so just deal with it. So I'm Syndicate, guys. Don't forget to thumb up and favourite this video. It really helps a lot. And if you want to like suggest any plans for videos, then by all means do, but I've got quite a few planned at the moment, and Fun for Fiver series will be starting as soon as this one ends as well, so prepare for some Kung Fu Panda live commentary. So I'm Syndicate, and peace out.